Cricbuzz Comm today in the company of Simon Doull as the Chennai Super Kings are looking to chase down this total of 175, need 176. But Dooley, we've asked ourselves this question so many times. Can we understand the CSK run chase? I mean, what are they now? 47 for 3 in 10. They've taken the required run rate to 13. Why?
We can't understand it. Can we underestimate it either? I don't know. Can we write them off, or do we write them off at our peril? Is there something special left in this CSK outfit? They just have not found a way. Running between the wickets hasn't been good. Murali Vijay up front. They just don't have a lot of other options, Harsha, apart from Murali Vijay. Whether they get Gaikwad to the top of the order, maybe try and find someone else to come into the middle order, change the overseas structure around a little bit, I don't know. But they're not getting anything really out of Watson. They've had nothing out of Gaikwad in the 2 games. Murali Vijay's been really slow in those first 2 games. And all that does, it lumps enormous amounts of pressure on the middle order, on the lower order, and that run rate climbing, as you said, to 13. I mean, I don't know. Have you got any other thoughts around what they might do? There's not a lot of other players in that squad that I look at and think, well, get him in because he could make a difference. They just don't have them.
Well, it's not over yet. So we'll do a post-mortem at the end if CSK do lose. But look, I'm looking at those bowling figures. Akshar Patel has bowled 4 overs for 18. And we thought Mishra, we don't know how he's going to go. He's in his 3rd over, none for 8. So who are they going to target? It's got to a stage where they need to target somebody. And with Mishra only having an over and a half left, it could be those 3 overs by Avesh Khan, 2 overs by Nokia maybe, but is not that easy to get away. And there's Rabada to bowl 3 of the back 9. So there's a significant amount of bowling to come.
Yeah, it is. It's huge, isn't it? And then when they've, if somebody did get a hold perhaps of Avesh Khan or even Nokia or Rabada, they do have Marcus Stoinis if they want another option, if they want something a little bit different. Can bowl the Yorkers, because got quite a bit quick bumper as well. So they have got that option. That's why I think Delhi just looked like a well-rounded side. And when they got off to a start like they did tonight with the bat, they're able to capitalise for the most part on that. And their bowling attack just looks a little more well-rounded, I guess you could say, this year, and it just looks a little stronger, I think. We picked it, I mean, you talked about it as well, Akshar Patel to Shane Watson, and right up at the top. They don't have to open with the quicks. They can find a matchup that they really liked, and it paid dividends for them. So at the moment, they seem to be thinking well. They're obviously well coached, we know that, and we've heard Ricky's analysis time and time again, Ricky Ponting. So I just think they're a side that looks like they know what their strengths are. They don't have too many weaknesses, and they seem to be playing quite nice cricket tonight.
Right, so I'm just looking at the card now. We're coming to the end of the 11th overs. Just 52 for 3 so far. Too late? Is this game gone?
It's not gone. It's never gone. I'll never write them off completely, Chennai Super Kings, because I've seen what the likes of MS Dhoni and Faf can do. But it's, and now if we said it was a 60-40 blue game, it's probably an 85-15 blue v yellow at the moment. And that's the situation that they themselves have put them into, Yes, Delhi have bowled well. I give them credit, but Chennai haven't found they haven't found a groove. They haven't found a rhythm. Vijay is really struggling at the top of the order. And unless you get off to reasonably good starts and can turn the strike over and run those 1s and 2s quickly, find the boundary when you need to, you're going to put everyone else in that side under pressure. They did it in Sharjah, and the scoreboard was flattering in the end, I think, in Sharjah, because the way that MS played and the way that Faf played towards the back end gave their score a flattering look, and the game looked closer than it really was.
Right, so we'll wait and see what happens. These 9 overs are going to tell us a little bit about Chennai Super Kings in this year's IPL, because at the moment there isn't a lot of intent, but there's some very good players. So we'll wait and see what the effort in the back 9 now is going to be. We'll of course be with you at the end of this innings. I think it'll be a very interesting discussion because we'll know what CSK has done. Join us at the end.